he was talking about how stand-up comedians have gone into presenting and acting.
Yeah.
And I think that's interesting, the contrast between how comfortable you are as a presenter.
Yeah.
Like you have found out that you actually are very comfortable because you've already done previous presenting. You've been very comfortable. You've been paid for some work in regards to that. And how you've gone from presenting to stand-up where some comedians have gone the opposite way.
Yeah.
And I think that's an interesting subject to even discuss about in anything, really.
It's like, I think you mentioned it earlier, like the fact that we have come from an acting and presenting background.
I think, yeah.
We can draw on them experiences to keep. Like I said, the very first meeting we had with our tutor Richard, I said that the energy, like I basically could use the audience as a camera, and the way I kind of talk down a camera, like I'm talking now down to a camera, I use that as an audience. You're not getting a reaction from it. You're not expecting a reaction from the camera. The laughs is a bonus. But if you can show off this charisma that you show as a presenter to keep them entertained, and you do that on stage, that's a
with
good
us
flip.
It is, and also as a performer, because we've come from different areas, we've done different things.
Yeah.
As I've said previously, Shakespeare or tragedies or just like more grittier stuff. I believe personally as a scriptwriter, as I've done scriptwriting and stuff, I find it easier to find tragedy and comedy out of tragedy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Or even just the way to work certain things into comedy. And I think, in respect to if it's okay to leave your subject there,
Yeah, that's fine.
where I am at the moment, because as you said, your momentum is flying forward. Mine's kind of, I've hit a brick wall because I'm a scriptwriter and I've really restricted myself in regards to that because I am a scriptwriter. I'm writing solid things that aren't flexible enough.
Yeah, which is why I think sometimes you're not happy with the stuff because you have had success when you write.
Yeah.
Like when you did the theatre project.
Yeah.
And that was such a success. That was, people loved that. And
Yeah,
because
of the characters.
that was the last thing you wrote. That's what basically you're comparing your stand-up to. It's the same.
It's
standard.
even scripts that I just write off the top of my head. I just go, oh, that's a good idea for a script, and I'll just write a scene from it. I think, oh, that can be at the side of it, and it's because improvisation is such a free, flexible thing.
Yeah.
Because I'm restricting myself to just a solid script, I can't find a character. I can't find a specific script.
Yeah.
I think of that. I just can't find that because it's not flexible enough. Whereas you, with your improvisation or with the presenting, I think you're finding it a lot easier than me because of that.
Yeah,
and
it's kind of a normal thing
flex myself to that.
For me.
Well, it becomes
presenting.
second nature for you just because you've done.
Yeah,
like
so the
that
presenting, you're expected to, or if you get told to fill, you kind of have to be quick on your feet.
Yeah.
Which is why we link on to Lee being scared of improvising. On Thursday, we're currently in Tuesday.
Yeah,
we're in Tuesday. So on Thursday, what we're going to do is we're gonna make Lee improvise.
It's improvising stand-up because, as we've spoken previously, we're both good at improvising with people and improvising scenarios and just creating a scene out of nothing. Whereas I'm not. I just don't seem to be very good at improvising. Just stood there with a microphone and a joke because I'll say the joke that I wrote and then I go, oh, it's gone because I've got it so solid in my head. There's no work area. Yeah. So me and Dan have talked about just writing subjects as simple as like TV or girlfriend or
just stuff that's happening in the news,
or just just to mix up a bit, just get actual subjects, stuff. Anything topical, because I'm not massively educated on that, but it'd be interesting just to see if I can get something out of it, even if I get nothing out of it. It's a good experience, just to improvise some topics and subjects, see what comes out of it, and even if it's just to get a bit of confidence back in myself, because I am confident. I've got conviction, but I don't think I've got the confidence in my performance. I've got the work ethics are there. It's just the confidence.
This is the best thing that, like, because we're working in a two, we get to see each other.
I wouldn't be able to,
Like with when I started to do my scripted stuff, and then Lee just said just improvise, and then we work something from there. You would stand at a whiteboard picking out the bits which were funny.
Yeah, and it's weird because it's like tasting my own medicine, because I can tell you all day, try improvise.
Yeah.
And then me, I'm just like, I think we'll just do the jokes.
Which is like, we tried the same with you, but because you were so heavily scripted at the beginning, it was hard for me to pick out bits because everything was important. Yeah. So obviously on Thursday when we get into a room with a mic and an amp and a whiteboard, we can actually see when you improvise the best or the funniest bits and see if we can link them
Yeah.
into some form of
Pick it apart better.
kind of material, which would be good to look at. And on that note,
Yeah.
should we leave it there?
Yeah,
Should we go drink some more?
I'll
Thank
have
you. I
another
don't know.
Guinness.
Thumbs up. Who does a thumbs up?
I'll have another Guinness, Dan. He's already treated
Wow.
you. Cheeky.
Bye.
Bye.